Alien tape is an absolutely amazing product. First of all, I own it, I love it. This is the all-new, brand new 5-pack. We took a lot of feedback, and what we got from you was that we wish it was a little bit wider, right? We wish it was a little larger to tack down our rugs, to put things up, so we actually made it even wider than it was before. So now you can enjoy it and you can utilize it. It works on virtually any surface. It's got what they call nano grip technology. So it works on glass, it works on stone, it works on tile, brick, wood. There's no adhesive. So you can pull it off, twist it, that's how you release the suction, and you can reuse it over and over again. It doesn't leave any marks, there's no residue. The stuff is awesome. I use it on all the rugs, I've got runners all over my house. You can stick virtually anything to anything else without leaving a mark. It's only $21.95. We took $8 off the price for our go-to fall guide. And let me show you what you're gonna get. So when you order today, you're gonna get 5 jumbo rolls of this stuff, okay? Which is probably more than you'll ever need, but you'll be surprised how much you use it. Maybe help out your neighbors, give them some as well. You're gonna get 5 rolls of this for a total of 50 feet. All you do is you roll it out, you cut it. I'll show you real quick. It comes in the roll. This is how sticky it is. And that's just the side. You take it, you roll a piece out, just like that. It's got a protective top that's not sticky. You just give it a cut, and then you push it on. Remember, it's like thousands of little suction cups. Push it on, stick to whatever you want. We are doing 5 flex on everything today. So if you want to grab it, I encourage you to do it. Let me get my special guest out, and that's Lou Caputo. Lou, better than it. I already love the original. Now it's even better.
No, it is. Well, you're getting 25% more at the end of the day, so that's kind of a big deal, you know? It's a 10-foot roll, but it's 25% more because it is wider. And when you look at it too, you can see that this is clearly a wider roll. I mean, there's a lot more there. So for, you know, small jobs, you're actually going to be getting more to use and to apply. But like you were talking about, Guy, there's no adhesive in these. This uses a nanotechnology, like those thousands of tiny suction cups, if you want to think of it that way. And I always like to show this demonstration first, just because I think it's a really good one about what surfaces you can use this on. The answer, pretty much anything. I mean, when you look at this, well, you know, we've got a piece of metal, I've got a piece of marble there, we've got some crafter's foam, I've got a piece of leather that's attached to a piece of wood, which is attached to a piece of ceramic tile, which is attached to plexiglass, which is attached to a paver. And these are already all solid and held together. There's no bolt that goes through the bottom of this. I mean, this is legit held together with the alien tape. Now, notice I've already put a strip of the wide stuff on here, because to me, the most impressive thing is that it works on masonry, that it'll work on bricks, that it'll work on concrete, you know, pavers, anything like that, because regular adhesives don't. I've already got a strip on here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to peel the backing off. Now, the backing that's on here is protective backing so that you don't get stuck to it. It's not because there's anything on here that can hurt you. I'm going to take another piece of plexiglass. I'm going to put this on top like this, and we're going to press down. Now, since the plexi is clear, you can actually see this setting up on top of here. Just press it in a couple places. It just takes a few seconds, but just like that. You ready for this? That's done. That's the wide, the extra wide alien tape on there. And you can even see that plastic's bowing right there, that plexi. It's actually bending, Guy, under the weight of this. So you know this is all real, this is all legit, this is gonna work when you bring it home.
Bring me back up.
So, Guy, another thing I wanna show you over here on my wall is that we can do fixes around the house as well. There we go. Hi, guys. We can do fixes around the house as well. For instance, if I wanted to put this caddy up in the bathroom, okay, normally they give you suction cups to do that, all right? So if I take a suction cup, I stick it on there, I think we all know what's going to happen. Because there's grout lines, that's not going to stick on there. So what I'm going to do is I took off the suction cups from this, I put on the alien tape. All I'm going to do, and by the way, since it is the wide, I actually took a piece of the wide and cut it in half. So I'm getting double duty out of it. Normally I would use 2 pieces, but I just cut 1 piece in half. But look at that, just like that, that's on there, it's secure. Other surfaces and things you can do around the house, on your wood baseboards, if you want to hide your wiring, you can use conduit just like this and put the wires going all through that. We've got a mirror over here, okay? And I mounted these toothbrush holders on here because you can't drill into mirrors, and you shouldn't use adhesive because once you try to take it off, you're going to absolutely ruin it. If you want to use it in your home on your granite, your marble, or glass, if you've got backsplashes that you want to mount stuff to, like something to hold your sponges, you can absolutely absolutely do that with alien tape. And again, it's not going to mar it because those are surfaces you can't drill into. Then you've got stainless steel like this right here, okay? And on the stainless steel, like for your refrigerators, your washing machines, your dishwashers, stuff like that, you don't want to use adhesives on those. It'll absolutely ruin them, and magnets won't stick. The alien tape does, and it holds that on there perfectly. And then just for generally decorating around the house, you can absolutely do that as well, and use it for just about anything, Guy.
It's like my go-to, honestly. And it's funny, like even Danny will be like, Dad, where's that sticky stuff that you use? He doesn't know, he doesn't. I'm like, dude, it's alien tape. And he'll use it in his room, you know, he uses it for all kinds of stuff. You can use it in your car if you want to put, you know, a place to put your phone. You stick it in your car.
Yes.
I want to show everybody, so you know, I'm not quite, you know, Bill Green, because Bill Green used to like to do a lot of his own demos. But I got to show you this. So here's one of our pieces of our today's special, right? Come on over here. I put a piece of alien tape over here. What you want to do, and I'll wait for Brett to get real close. So you see that little piece of tape? You want to push it down so it creates a little seal, and then there's the little piece of, you can sort of see it, pull it off there. There's the little piece of plastic, okay? And then all you do, I'll try to grip this, is you just stick it on, okay? That is it. Now I want to show you this. Do you see me knocking on this? Look at this. I mean, it's almost impossible to get this off. The way that you remove it is you turn it. So, and that releases the suction cup. So if you can see, I'm really trying to push this. If I turn it, that's how it comes off, all right? And there's no residue. The stuff is awesome, all right? I can't say enough about it, but I will give you I'll give you a fair warning. Be careful with your fingers, because Lou, this stuff is so sticky. Like when you first get it, and that's a good thing. You just have to make sure you keep that little piece of plastic tape on the back, because this stuff sticks to everything. It's amazing. All right, everybody that gets it, $21.95, $8 off, 50 feet of the stuff. Do me a favor, try it out. You don't like it, return it. You got 30 days, all right? I love that too, Lou, to like, you know, put like paperweights, or if you've got, especially like if you've got vases, they're perfect, so you won't have to worry about knocking those over.
No, it's perfect for that. So many uses around the house. I use mine a lot for stuff like this. Like if I want to put things on brick, or I want to put them on something to a fireplace, it's a great way to do it without, you know, having to drill holes. And I want to show you this right here in front of me. These are actually cinder blocks that I've got right here, okay? And they are held together with the alien tape wide. I wouldn't do it with the regular stuff, but the wide is just 25% bigger, and it holds 18 pounds at the wall. So watch this. These two are held together with that alien tape. Guy, oh, God, these are heavy. These are 35 pounds a piece. But look at that right there. Held together with the alien tape, picking up the cinder blocks. I mean, if it could do that, what can you use it for in your house? Pretty much anything is what I'm thinking.
Yeah, I like to look around and I think, you know, especially people that don't want to put a nail in a wall, or don't want to put a screw in a wall, but they want to hang a piece of artwork. And Lou, this will hold what, about up to 18 pounds? Right? 18
pounds at the wall is what this will hold. So the other one was less than that. I think it was 16. This is another 2 pounds. You know, so that's one of the great factors about this. Also, I want to show you something else. I'm going to walk over here because I want to show you one more thing, okay? And I've actually got over here a little wall. Ooh. Now, it's not a real wall, but it's as close to walls we're going to get in my studio like this. But I want you to look at the surface on this guy. The surface on this is very, very uneven, but the alien tape is sticking to just the tiniest little pieces on there. This has been on here for months. We've got a clock on here, or a thermometer, I should say. We've got the house numbers on there. This is just a great way. If you don't want to mar the surface of your house, or maybe around your pool deck or something by drilling, this is the way to do it. Look at that.
Anything. Think about it. And by the way, it is indoors or out. I mean, that's a thing. A lot of people think, you know, well, with regular tape, I don't want to use it because if it gets wet, it's not going to work. That's because tape has an adhesive on it. This has no adhesive. All right, it'll stick to your thumb, and I'll show you right now. Stuff is so sticky. I can peel a piece back, right, and it sticks to my fingers. Okay, absolutely. I cannot. This will not fall off my fingers. But if you look at my hands, there's no glue. It's completely dry. You can see actually where my fingers were stuck on there, okay? That's how sticky this is, guys. So if you're looking for tape that really works, unlike anything else you've seen, get this. We're gonna give you 5 rolls. We're gonna give you 10 feet, and look at that, 10 feet each for $21. You're gonna love it. All right, Lou, you are in my show a lot today, buddy. So we're gonna bring you back a little bit later. Thanks, buddy. Good to see you.
All right, buddy. See you.
All right. Hey, have I said anything about our squirrels yet? Do I have a moment to talk about my squirrels? All right, that's Lily. You remember her from last year? We've got, come on over, we've got Rocky. All right, this is Rocky. You always know Rocky because he's got the, you know, the little, he's always holding the you know, the little nut right there. There's Rocky. And then we also have, what was the other one that we said, Rebecca? Pearl.